Well, hey, y'all. It's Eddie, Teresa, and me back in the kitchen with you. I hope you're in the kitchen with me because I think this recipe y'all are going to love if you're like me and push for time. I got the sweetest email from Christopher Fields, from Chris Fields. And he said, when I was in college, I worked in the kitchen as part of my work study program. And I got to learn from the cooks while I was there. And one of the easiest recipes I have ever learned to make was called a paradise pineapple pie. And it was always a favorite of us hungry college boys. And not only that, it turned into be one of my mother's favorite recipes. And he said, I sure hope that this will cool you off in that Georgia heat. Thank you, honey. Thank you. But you know what? This summer's been pretty merciful, hasn't it? We've gotten so much rain every afternoon. Thunder comes and lightning. Almost every afternoon, doesn't it, Eddie?
Yes.
So anyway, Labor Day, I cannot believe yesterday was Memorial Day and tomorrow it's Labor Day. I can't believe how time flies. But this is a perfect something for that summer heat wherever you may be. So, Chris, thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you. So, just a few ingredients. We've got a can of sweetened condensed milk. Oh, and did I tell you this is a no-bake? Because we're using a store-bought graham cracker crust. What did I say? What day did I say, Teresa?
We haven't said that would be great for Labor Day.
Oh, I thought I just said that. I think I did.
No,
I know you weren't. Listen, I know you can turn me off in a minute. Put me in the back of your thoughts, heifer. No, she's so busy doing the paperwork of these things that she sometimes doesn't know hardly where she is. All right, so I've got my sweetened condensed milk, and I've got my lemon juice. And let's see. It's a third of a cup. I couldn't read it on the measuring cup. So we're just going to fold this in. And while I'm doing that, it calls for a 12-ounce container of the frozen whipped topping. But I don't know that they make a 12-ounce cup anymore. It's 8 ounces, so I'm going to use this plus half of the second one. So that should give us the 12 ounces, right? 8 plus 4 is 12, right? That hadn't changed, has it?
It has not.
I'm telling you what math, the new math that they're teaching. Matthew, my grandson, was showing me some of his math papers. And I was trying to figure it out. And he laughed because I could not come up with the right answer. Because it was different. It was different from what I was taught. They work in like tens or something like that now.
It's supposed to help with like math in ninth and 10th grade or something like that.
Oh, really? Well, Matthew is very, very smart, and I'm sure he's in an accelerated math class. It was sure accelerated. You know, one time, I don't know if any of y'all saw it, but I was on, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? No. No, I am not. All right, so y'all, I think we got this mixed up real good. That's it. That's all the ingredients. So we're just going to divide it between these two shells. And then we've got some toasted coconut. I'm going to have to get a bigger spoon. That we're going to sprinkle on top. And then we're going to refrigerate this for at least 2 hours. I love the fact that it makes 2 pies. Like Teresa said, we can keep one and give one. Okay. Now for our toasted coconut. It's a pretty little pie. And I like the fact that the coconut is toasted, because it almost looks like we cooked the pie, doesn't it? I think this one's going to be a keeper. I just love it when I hear from y'all and you share some of your favorites with me. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I want some more of it. Okay, here we go. This was a short recipe, so I'm going to take a few minutes to talk to y'all. I'm sure you've heard by now that my sons and I decided, after 36 privileged, fabulous years at the Lady and Sons, we have decided to close the store here in Savannah. And, you know, it was bittersweet. I think a lot of people were worried that I was closing because I was sick. But I'm not sick, y'all. God has blessed me with a lot of nice physical strength. You know, we don't know. We could be all gone tomorrow. But I appreciate y'all's concern, but that we didn't close it for that reason. My sons are so busy trying to raise their family. They each have 3 children, and 4 of them are very young children. And they really needed more time with their family. So they'll still be involved with me. We have 4 restaurants. In fact, I will be in Branson, Missouri on Friday, I think August the 8th. Is that?
Yeah, it'll have passed.
Yeah. So that will have come and gone by the time y'all get this video. But it will certainly give me more time to visit those 4 restaurants. We've got one in Branson, Missouri, one in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, one in Pigeon Forge. The one in Pigeon Forge was the very first Paula Deen's family kitchen.
You're
and then
be in Myrtle Beach, September 13th.
Oh, September the 13th, I'll be in Myrtle Beach. I love going to Myrtle Beach. But the last one that we opened is in like one of my most favorite towns in the whole world, Nashville, Tennessee. And we're located by the Grand Ole Opry, you know, out where that big hotel, Opryland Hotel, yeah, where you have to walk 2 miles to get to your room. I don't stay there because I ain't got time to walk that far. But I just cannot thank y'all enough for the love and support that you have shown me, my team, my family. It was such a privilege to be one of a group that put Savannah back on the map. You know, we had John Barrett's Midnight in the Garden, Good and Evil going on. Paula Wallace, it was creating a fabulous school called SCAD. And then we had Clint Eastwood coming to do a movie. And then they had this little old country girl named Paula. I ain't lived a day in my life in the country, but people think I have. But anyway, and I was on TV probably 4 to 5 times a day, telling people about this beautiful place that I lived. And my sons were on TV with the show Road Tasted. So it was all just a beautiful time. And the time was right. The time was so perfect. And after much consideration, I feel it's time for this. But I do thank all of you who came to visit. And I hope that I will be able to see y'all in Branson, Nashville, Pigeon Forge, or Myrtle Beach, because I'm going to be in and out of all of them. Thank you all very, very much. Now, getting back to food, we're going to taste that pie in 2 hours, y'all. Thank you, Chris. I love you. And I hadn't met you, but I know I would love you. All right, I got a recipe here from Chris Fields. And Christopher, it looks delicious. And y'all know what I'm doing. I'm cutting this tin foil out so I can get out one piece. Kind of, hopefully it'll come out easily. We shall see. Ho, ho, ho. Came out good. Now the next piece will come out even better. I just love these recipes from these young men's. Them young men's. Mm-mm. Chris, it's delicious.
Another winner?
Another winner, chicken dinner. Thank you, Chris. Keep them coming. Love y'all. Hey, y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.